it's a lot more powerful. I don't know exactly how much horsepower this bike has. Feels like I have like almost double the power. I am ready. Good afternoon, internet. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Welcome here in Leh, Ladakh. I returned to India and I am so happy to be back. After I broke my hand, you can still see where I broke it a little bit. There's a bump there, which is not a swelling, but it's actually my bone. But my surgeon said that will get less and less, and we took some pictures and the hand is fully healed. So the only thing I need to avoid is falling on it again. So that it will be my mission. But anyway, I'm just so happy to be back riding again, because if you remember, when I said I was going to take my break from Africa, I said I was going to ride in 3 different mountain ranges, in 3 different countries, on 3 different bikes. So this is number 3. This is the last mountain range. I am back in the Himalayas. Oh, I'm just so excited to be here again. It's been 5 years since I was here, and the reason why it's extra special is because the first time I rode here was on a rental Himalayan that I rented in Manali, and I did a tour here. I rode through Ladakh, I rode through Kashmir, Jammu, but I didn't have my YouTube channel yet, so that never appeared on the channel. I only started my YouTube channel after I bought a motorbike in Delhi, and then I rode to Myanmar. So I am super excited to be back here, and that this time I'm going to film everything. I'm even more excited, I think, about the motorbike that I'm going to be riding, because it is so cool. It is so cool. I don't even know how to tell you this. Maybe it's a better idea that I just show you the bike. So let's go. Can I have 10? 10? 10? Thank you. Bye-bye. So, are you ready for this? Without further ado, it is the brand new Himalayan. And I'm saying Himalayan and not Himalayan because I'm in India and that's how everybody calls it here. So this is the new Himalayan. So if you haven't watched my season 1 and 2 actually, that's where I wrote the previous version, and this is the brand new. But the thing is, the bike is not out yet. So this is actually a pre-production. So it is just, it's such an honor to be able to ride this bike the coming weeks here in India. I am super stoked. Now the thing is, because it is a pre-production and it's not yet out, the specs are still a little bit of a secret. I mostly do not know the specs. I know a few, but it's still a secret. So at the end of this series, then enough time will have passed and I can talk about the specs, and then of course I'm also able to actually tell you what I think about the bike, because then I have actually ridden it. So I've been in Leh for 2 days already to acclimatize, and also I took this time to set up the bike with my gear. So I put my Moscow motor set on the bike at the rear, and then my tank bag, and then I kitted out the bike with my camera equipment. You can see the red plates. That's because the bike is a test bike and it's not an official one yet. So hopefully I'm not getting any problems riding with red license plates. I should actually take my tank bag off for a second. See, so this is how the tank looks like. So I suppose the only thing I did was remove the rubbers on the pegs, which I prefer for off-roading, so I have a little bit more grip. So normally there will be a rubber here, but I took that one off. So So for me, it kind of feels full circle because 5 years ago, when I bought my first Himalayan in Delhi and rode it to the Netherlands, I was probably one of the first people to put such a big mileage on that motorcycle and take it half around the world. And now I'm one of the first people to ride and test the new one. So I'm just super excited. So I'm planning to leave tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'm acclimatized by then, because Leh here sits at 3,500 meters altitude. So it's really high, and I flew here straight from the Netherlands. So I really think this bike looks like Basanti 2.0. Basantu. If I would have to name the bike, I'm not gonna name the bike because yeah, I've now just been riding bikes that are not mine. The Ducati Desert X, the KTM, this bike, they're all not mine. So I don't want to give names and get too attached to motorcycles that aren't my own. But yeah, I'm really excited to start riding this Basantu and yeah, be back in the mountains. I am ready. Gonna wear my heated gloves, which is gonna be necessary because immediately out of Leh I'm gonna climb a lot. Okay, squeezing my hand in a glove. It's a little painful. Okay, there we go. Woo. Let's see what this baby can do. Oh, what a difference! What a difference with Basanti. It's a lot more powerful, eh? I'll be heading straight towards the Kardung La, which is one of the highest passes in the world. Motorable pass, I should say. I mean, of course, there's higher passes, but where you can ride. At about the same altitude as Mount Everest Base Camp. So, to give you an idea, it's really high. This navigation thing is awesome. I have never seen this before on another bike. Basically, you cast a copy of your phone on the display of the bike. But especially for me, it's really convenient because I left my navigation system in Africa. Otherwise, I'd have to mount my phone on the bike, which I don't really like to do. I'm riding to a place called Turtuk, and that is pretty much right at the border with Pakistan. So I'm riding in Ladakh, and this part of India, it's very close to the border with China and close to the border with Pakistan. Turtuk lies directly at the border with Pakistan, and that is my destination for today. It's a tiny little town, and to reach there I'll first have to go over that really high mountain pass, and then I enter a place called Nubra Valley. So Turtuk lies at the end of Nubra Valley, and yeah, it's gorgeous. I can already tell you that. Look at this. There's some pretty cool views of Leh down there in the valley. Bah. Yes, I have, yeah. I go up there? Yeah.
Bag number. This bag number picture.
Plate number?
Picture is yes.
Okay. Right. Alright, that was the checkpoint. Had to show my permit. You have to get a permit to be able to ride in this area. So I got that the day before yesterday in Leh. I organized that. So all is good. Getting to some serious altitude now. I think the Kardung La is over there. I think that must be the pass. I think I'm lucky that there's no snow yet, because at this time of the year there could already be snow. And of course I was thinking I was gonna be here a month ago, but then I had to postpone it because of my hand. So now I'm really at the end of the season. It's the end of summer and there's maybe 2 weeks left before there's snow on all the passes. But so far so good. Okay, so it's not fully paved, although it must be such an effort to keep this road in good condition all year round, because I suppose every winter it just gets completely destroyed again. It's like a never-ending story. I think I'm getting close to the pass. I think it's here actually. If I remember correctly, it's here. Yes, Kardung La. Altitude 17,982 feet. How about that? That was the mighty Kardung La. I made it. It is not as cold as I expected. I really thought it would be absolutely freezing here, but today is actually, I think, a slightly warmer day, because also in late this morning it wasn't so cold as the 2 days before. Oh, the suspension on this bike is a lot better, eh, than on the previous version, because Basanti was sagging a little bit. And had quite a soft suspension. This one is quite a bit stiffer, which I like a lot. I could actually even adjust it a little bit, because there are 7 positions you can put the suspension, and now I'm only at position 3, so I could even make it a bit stiffer to compensate for my luggage at the back, which is a little heavier than I anticipated. What a difference with Basanti. It's a lot more powerful. I don't know exactly how much horsepower this bike has. As I told you, I don't know most of the specs, but they actually don't have to tell me the specs, because I can tell it's more powerful. Feels like I have like almost double the power. No need for off-road vehicles here. Bah. Wow, look at the color of the water down there. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little far away. Wait until I come around the corner on the other side. It's like this milky blue. Can you see it down below there? The river is very low. Here you can see a bit better. The colors, hey? Isn't this amazing? That's why I like naked mountains, because you can see all the minerals and you can see all the colors. If everything is covered by trees, then all you see is trees. But now, look at all the different colors. It's so beautiful. Blow horn. Okay. I switched the navigation off because actually, well, first of all, I know where to go, and second of all, there's only one road. There's not much navigating to do here. Some stupas. Now you can see the river. It almost looks like I just rode into a painting, doesn't it? It just doesn't feel real. Look at all the dunes. It's cool, right? I have reached Changmar village. One vehicle at a time. Well, I'm the only one. There's nobody here. Okay, I can't say I really enjoyed that sound. There's some sand here too. Just like in Hunder. I think. Chile. Permits? Yeah. I have made it to Turtuk. I'm here. Maybe here. Hi. Morol homestay. Here. So I found a place to stay for tonight. Let me show you my room. This is where I'm staying. Nice big bed. And I have an ensuite bathroom that comes with slippers. So I found a place to stay for tonight. So I just wanted to walk into Turtuk, just across the bridge on the other side of the water. This is quite a fascinating town. The people here are actually Balti. Which means that they are from Tibetan descent, and most of their people live in the Skardu region of Pakistan, so on the other side of the border. But there's a few villages on the India side as well, and so that means that people here are Muslim. So people greet each other here with Salam Alaikum, And I just learned the word for hello in Ladakhi, which is chule, but that doesn't apply here. So here it's salam alaikum. So, but what I wanted to show you is something called Namchung. I think it's Namchung. And those are cold houses, because now I am at 2,900 meters altitude, so a lot lower than Leh. And so summer's here, in the midst of summer, it's actually really hot here. So people have invented some really ingenious refrigerators that don't need electricity. And I suppose right now that they still come in handy because there's no electricity at the moment either. So it's an old thing, but it's also still very much in use. This is the bridge. Now I have to climb a little bit up towards the village. So they grow a lot of apricots around here in the valley. So everywhere you see fresh factory apricots, organic products. Well, it looks like partly they're already harvesting for the winter. What a backdrop, hey? Look at all those crops, they look amazing. The alleys are getting narrower, and I think they are also keeping animals here because I can smell them. I smell some cows. Wow, look at these flowers. Look how tall they are. Amazing, right? Oh. Don't tease the cat! Where's the cat? You're okay. You're safe. Deze kant op. Namchung is here, right? This way? Oh, okay. It's a bit of a maze. Ah yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here are the cold storages behind these doors. Ta-da! But it's locked. Here's another one. All of this is cold storage, but it's locked. We need to find the key. Who has the key? This way. I stay here. Okay, okay. Right. So here are the cold storages. You have the key? They're coming. Somebody coming? No. No. Ah, no key? We can look inside? We can't break in. Can we look through the... Can we look inside? What's in? Today is not the day for the cold storage. We don't have the key. It's okay. Okay, I go this way. It's okay, there's not really much to see anyway. It's just a nice feeling to be inside and feel how cool it is. But yeah, inside it's just stones and and probably like some baskets where they keep food and that sort of thing. Now I need to find my way back. Where we go? This way. I'm lost. No, I think I go this way. I think I came from here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, mountains are here. I need to go this way. So yeah, unfortunately I can't go inside, but yeah, as I said, there's not really much to see. It's just a really interesting concept. There is another one, and here I don't need the key. Hey, let's see. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, this is actually kind of bizarre because this one is really quite different from the other cold storages, because this is more a natural one and those ones were built with rocks. But it's unbelievable. Within a matter of 2 meters, I think the temperature dropped like 10 degrees. I don't know. This now, it feels like I am inside a fridge. It's that cold. And then I step outside and it's normal again. So now I'm walking back via a different route, so it seems. But imagine living here. I think life here is tough. I mean, it's super isolated and winters are harsh, I think. But in summer and weather like this, I mean, so I'm back in my room. The light just came off, electricity just came on at like 6 o'clock, but it already went out 3 times as well, so it's not very reliable. So I'm quickly gonna record this when I have light and I'm not sitting here in the dark. Anyway, that was it for today. I'm gonna end this video. Oh, before I end it, let me show you on the map where I am and where I rode today. This is my map of India. It was the best map I could find. That gives you a good idea of the whole country. So I am now here in Ladakh. So here is China, there is Pakistan. And I left from Leh this morning. And it's actually not on the map. But I basically rode through here. And now I think I am right here at the border with Pakistan. So I did something like this. So that was my first day. What can I say? It was amazing. I loved every bit of it. The ride was awesome. The bike handled so nicely. It was just, yeah, fantastic. I don't know what else to say. This town, Turtuk, is really quite a special place. So I also really just enjoy being here. Yeah, just being on the road again, riding, and then being in this amazing part of the world. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, that was it for today. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and then I will see you in the next video.